स्वागत. सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे केआ बांठिया माध्यमिक विद्यालय व NN पालीवाला ज्युनियर कॉलेज नवीन पनवेल सादर करीत आहे शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओ.
Good morning students. In the previous period, in the topic set, we have studied about the definition of sets and method of writing sets like listing method and rule method, as well as we solved practice set 1.1. Now in the same topic we studied types of sets. There are 5 types of sets: singleton set, empty set, finite set, infinite set and equal set. So we studied one by one. First one is that singleton set. What is meant by singleton set? A set having only one element is called a singleton set. For example, see here, set A equal to curly bracket 2. It means that a set have only one element, that is 2. Hence it is a singleton set. Similarly, second example, set B equal to curly bracket A. It means that set B contains only one element, that is A. Hence it is also a singleton set. It means that set containing only one set is called singleton set. Now go to next definition, that is empty set, or it is also called null set. Definition of empty set. What is the definition here? A set having no element is called empty or null set, and this null set is denoted by this symbol empty curly bracket, or this symbol is called phi. So both the symbols are used for the empty or null set. See here example. Set B is a element of all x such that x is natural number between 2 and 3. We know the set of natural number like this: n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash dash. These are the natural numbers, and our example is that x is natural number between 2 and 3. See here, 2 and 3. There is no natural number between 2 and 3. Hence we write here set B equal to 5 or empty curly bracket. Means that there is no element in the set B, hence it is empty or null set. Now go to third set, that is finite set. What is the definition of finite set? See here, if a number of elements in a set is limited and countable, these two words are very important, limited and countable, then it is called a finite set. See here example. C is the finite set because 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the countable elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means that we can easily count the elements in the set, and this number of elements are countable as well as limited. Hence the set C is a finite set. Now go to next set, that is infinite set. Definition of infinite set: if a number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then it is called infinite set. So see here example, n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash dash. It means that here number of elements are unlimited. This dash dash dash, it means that the number of elements are unlimited as well as uncountable. We cannot count the numbers in the given set n, hence set n is infinite set. And last set, that is equal set. See here equal set, it means that if every element of set A is in set B and every element of set B in A, then it is called equal set. For example, we better understand. See here, if set A have elements 1, 3, 5, 7 and B have 5, 3, 1, 7. It means that each and every elements are present in set B. See here, 1 is present in B. 3 is also here in B. 5 is also in set B. 7 is also in set B. It means that each and every element of set A are present in set B, hence A equal to B. We write here A equal to B. It means that both the sets are equal set. A and B are equal set. Why both the sets are equal? Because every element of set A present in B and every element of set B are present in A. Therefore A equal to B. You consider second example. If A equal to A, B, C, D, these four elements are contained in set A and B equal to B, C, E, F, four elements are also there in set B. But difference is that every element in set A are not present in B, or every element of set B are not present in A. Hence A does not equal to B. It means that A and B are both the sets are not equal. Why? Because of C and D. Here C and D are not present. E and F, these two elements are not present in set A. It means that every element of set A are not present in B, or every element of set B are not present in A. Hence both the sets are unequal or not equal. Now go to study practice set depending on the all sets. Question number 1. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. We are given three sets A, B and C. Now we solve practice set 1.2. Question number 1. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. It means that we have given 1, 2 and 3 set. You justify your answer. These three sets are equal or not. First of all, you can take set A. A is the set of all x such that 3x minus 1 equal to 2. Second example, B is the set of all x such that x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. And third one, C is the set of all x such that x belongs to n and x is less than 2. So you solve the answer one by one with justification. Here we write with justification. Question number 1. A is the set of all x such that 3x minus 1 equal to 2. It means that when we have given like this equations in the set, you can solve that equation and find out the value of variable. In the same way, we can take 3x minus 1 equal to 2. You take this equation and then find out the value of x equal to 1. That is equation number 1. X equal to 1, it means that set A contains only one element, that is 1. Similarly, we can go the second example. Set B equal to x oblique x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor composite, and we know that neither prime and nor composite is a number is 1. Therefore we write here 1 is the only natural number which is neither prime nor composite. Therefore x equal to 1. Equation number 2. And last, set C equal to x oblique x belongs to n and x is less than 2. It means that x is a natural number and which is less than 1. So when we observe the set of natural number, you find out x is less than 2. So which is the natural number less than 2? That is only 1. Hence x equal to 1 is the third number, equation number 3. Therefore from 1, 2 and 3, set A, B, C are equal set. Why these three sets are equal? Because every set contains only one element, 1, 1 and 1. Hence they are contain the same element, that is 1. Therefore finally we write these three sets are equal. That is A equal to B equal to C. Now we can solve question number 2. Decide whether set A and B are equal sets. Give reason for your answer. Same as the first question. Here there are three sets are given. Here only two sets are given. Set A equal to A1 prime number. It means that set A contains E1 prime number and set B contains x oblique 7x minus 1 equal to 13. So we know that E1 prime number. You have solved in practice set 1.1. So here with reason we write answer A equal to curly bracket 2. It means that 2 is the E1 prime number, or because 2 is only the E1 prime number. That is equation number 1. B is the set of x such that 7x minus 1 equal to 13. Here also we find out the equation. You solve this equation and find the value of variable x. See here, 7x minus 1 equal to 13, 7x equal to 13 plus 1 equal to 14, 7x equal to 14, therefore x equal to 14 upon 7, therefore x equal to 2. So we write here set B equal to into curly bracket 2, equation number 2. From equation number 1 and 2, A equal to B. It means that here also set A and set B are equal. Why equal? With the help of definition. If all the elements of set B contains in set A and all the elements of set A contains in B, then we say set A and B are equal set. It means that A equal to 2 and B equal to also into curly bracket 2. It means that both the set have same element, hence both the sets are equal. Now go to solve third question. Which of the following sets are empty sets or why? Which is the empty set? You know the definition of empty set. What is the definition? A set having no element is called the empty set. So you apply that definition here and solve the questions. So here given 1, 2 and 3 examples and you find out which is the empty or which is not. Or if that is empty, so you write the reason. So see here, set A equal to A is the set of all A such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. A is a natural number smaller than 0. So when we observe the number line, that number line we know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that are the positive natural numbers, and left hand side are negative integers, not a natural number. So we find out here there is no natural number less than 0. What we find out on the number line, there is no natural number less than 0. Therefore we write A equal to empty curly bracket. And answer is, that is set A is empty set. Why empty set? Because not any element is present in set A. Hence A is a empty set. So you got the answer of first question. Now go to second question. B equal to x oblique x square 0. Here is also equation. You solve this equation. See here, x square equal to 0. Taking the square root of both the side. So square root of x square is x. Square root of 0 is 0. It means that x equal to 0. Set B has a element 0. X equal to 0, it means that set B has equal, so you write that is B equal to into curly bracket 0. 0 is a element. Therefore set B is not a empty set because there is a one element in the given set. Therefore it is not empty set. Now go to third question. See here, third question. C is the set of all x, phi x minus 2 equal to 0 and x belongs to n. This is the important condition, x belongs to n. It means that x is a natural number. So see here, here is given equation. You solve that equation, phi x minus 2 equal to 0. when this minus 2 go to right hand side, it will becomes plus 2. Hence we write phi x equal to 2, and then x equal to 2 upon phi. Here phi is multiply. When we transfer to right hand side, it will becomes divide. So x equal to 2 upon phi. But x belongs to n. You have given x belongs to n. It means that x is a natural number, that is you have given. But 2 upon 5 is not a natural number. Therefore c equal to 5. Why it is not natural number? Because c contains 2 upon 5, one element. Therefore set c is an empty set. In this way we have finished your practice set 1.2. Some examples. I think question number 4 is there. You can solve it at home. Thank you.
आपले हक्काचे मराठी चॅनल रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल, सदैव आपल्यासोबत रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल. नेहमी पाहत रहा, लाईक करा, सबस्क्राईब करा आणि बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करायला विसरू नका.